It's that time again, time for Star Wars. Go play a Star Wars here. We're playing through Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. How many more times can I say Star Wars? Well, we'll see. Let's get back into it. We are on Manan again. Maybe we'll actually make progress on Manan this time, because we've been making a whole lot of progress that gets us off this planet, but not really doing the things we're supposed to do here. Let me remember what we did do here, though. I know we are about to. We got to take on the trial, right? Oh, right. We went through the big Sith base on Manan and messed that up and made things all right. So we could skip the trial completely, I think, if we wanted to, because by doing that, the Republic has told us, hey, we've got a way of getting you down to the bottom of the ocean where the star map probably is. But we need to do Sunry's story today. Sunry claims that he's been set up by someone to take the fall for Alasa's murder. He claims that he was secretly trying to turn her into a double agent for the Republic, and that the Sith most likely killed her as a result of that. We also know that she was holding a medal, which is a similar medal to one that Sunry has or earned for military service. So that's why he's part of this. He also was running out of the hotel when she got killed, so he looks pretty guilty. We do need to do some actual detective work now and go figure out what's going on. So let's get back to the hotel. And where might the hotel be? Or I guess we can just walk around here a little bit more. We haven't really gone around the Republic base too much. Anything in the computer room? A large computer. Go figure. I don't think there's going to be much we can do with this, right? Oh, decrypt a Sith pass card. Oh, well, this doesn't help us, right? We already did this, so there's no point in doing this. Yeah, it doesn't matter. How? Okay, yep, didn't work. Weird, crazy that didn't work. All right. Yeah, we don't need to do any of that stuff. Although I guess we probably would get a little experience if we did. We already did this part, so that doesn't do anything for us. Is anything back here? Restricted access, you say?
No problem.
Not very restricted anymore. Oh, well, he told us we could come in here. I guess that's where the submersible is, so that's not really a big deal. Is there anything to take around here? Nope, just a big... Oh, well, hey, hang on. No. They just teasing us with this. All right, let's get out of here and go find that hotel. Can't remember if we actually have been to the hotel before or... No, here we go. Visitor's Hotel. That's what we're looking for. What's up, cleaning droid? Ignis. More security, more droids, yeah. Okay, what's up, Ignis?
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want, too.
Yeah. Tell me what you saw the night of the murder.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. Couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Okay. Well, I just watched The Big Sleep, the Humphrey Bogart movie. So I'm, just hearing shots with two people in a room does not necessarily mean one shot the other one. Could it have gone off after he left? Are you sure? It just could it have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
Oh, this is interesting. I didn't even consider this, that I could just pay people off or force persuade them into... Interesting. I wonder how that blows up in my face if I try doing that. We are evil. We should be trying to do this, right? Persuade, you could testify it happened after he left. Persuade, I could pay you 200 credits to say it. Force Persuade, you will testify Sunry left before the shot. I kind of like doing the Force Persuade. Even if it blows up in her face, I don't really care. Yeah, let's do this. Force Persuade, you will testify Sunry left before the shot.
Yeah, I'll tell the court Sunry left before the shot went off.
I guess this is what they call working the system. Not that I'm objecting. I just hope the Cellcath don't find out about it.
Now, was there anything else you wanted?
Calm down, Jolie. I'm trying to free your friend here. What do you know about Sunry and Alasa?
Elasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
They were hooking up? Is that what you're saying? Who are the witnesses in the hotel?
There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Feareth Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
Okay, I think we've played enough Pazak for one video game at this point. Alright, I have no more questions for now.
Well, okay. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
Great. 2 people to talk to. And one of them, or sorry, 3 people that we talked to, and one of them we've already gotten to be on our side because of Force Persuasion. So there's Feareth.
No problem. Got it.
Blood locker. Single med pack. Great. There's Glupor. Out of my way, boys. Out of the way. Out of the way. Can you come in further? Yep. Okay, great. There you go. I want to go through this door as well. Oh, well, guess not. All right, let's talk to the Rhodian first. Glupor, what's up? You here with Cellcath? You have questions for Glupor? Glupor already say everything he knows. Damn it. Tried to skip past. Glupor tell everything to Cellcath. You not know? Glupor have no reason not to say. Glupor tell everything. Everything about murder, everything about Sith Lady's room. So I guess I just asked him what he told the Cellcath, or hey, you've already talked to the Cellcath, something like that. Why were you at the hotel? Glupor staying at hotel. Glupor not very rich. Hotel much too rich for Glupor to live at, but Glupor stayed for weeks and have enough to stay here for a few days. Using Glupor's chance to live better for a while. Interesting. What did you see? Glupor not see murder. Oh no. Glupor did see Republic Guy, the cripple. Sunry is named, Glupor thinks. Glupor see Sunry running away from scene of crime. Glupor see nothing else. Nothing else at all. Especially not in Sith Lady's room. You protest a little too much there, bud. What about Alasa's room? Glupor just curious to see what had happened. Glupor have no reason to go into room. No one paid Glupor to do it. Buddy. Buddy, I'm starting to feel like you might be a bit of a plant here. Did someone pay you to do something in that room, Glupor? Or I could say, how about I give you 100 credits to tell me? Or you want to tell me who paid you and for what? Yep, I'm going to keep Force Persuading because that's fun. Glupor want to tell you. Glupor want to tell you Sith paid him money to plant metal on body. There we go. There we go. Glupor want to tell you this because you are Glupor's friend. Good friend. Maybe give Glupor money? Maybe not. Poor Glupor. Oh, I don't even have the option to give him money anymore? Uh-oh. Do you know about a star? Why would he know about a star map? It's stupid. I guess we'll ask him, but that's stupid. Glupor not know what you're talking about, but then again, Glupor not very bright. Yeah, of course. You know anything about the Cellcath youths who've gone? Like, these are things I've already taken care of, and 2, these are definitely not things he would know. Let's ask him more questions about the murder of Alasa. Glooper already tell you everything. Why you bother Glooper more? Glooper not answering any more questions for you. That's, wow. Glooper, you don't sound like my friend anymore. I need to force persuade you a little bit more. But okay, we already learned that Glooper said what we needed him to say, that it was planted. That's fine. Ooh, another footlocker. Oh, I hope it's another med pack. Oh, 100 credits. That would have paid off Glooper. Ah, it's fine. All right, Feareth.
You with the cell, Kath? You here to see me about the murder, too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
What do you know about Sunray and Alasa?
Sunray, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alasa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
Sexual. You're talking about sex? You mean Sunray was having a relationship with Alasa? He's gonna go, no! They argue, or they just were playing cards or whatever.
I'm not saying anything like that.
Yeah, okay. Well,
What they
whatever.
did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith Master?
Oh, well, Alasa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Excuse me, bud. You know you want to tell me.
You know, I think I could trust you. Heck, I don't even know why I shouldn't tell you. Well, one time, I saw Alasa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alasa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
She was a dark Jedi? A lightsaber does not mean anything. I have a lightsaber too, you know. It's a stupid thing. She was a dark Jedi?
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Well, that's all I needed. All right, well, here's the thing, though. Nobody's really told me anything that says that Sunry didn't kill her. We just have a bunch of... I wouldn't even call it circumstantial evidence. It's better than that, right? That we at the very least know that Glupor planted the metal, and we know that she's not just some Sith, she's a Jedi, and I think we could make the argument that, like, are we saying that this young dark Jedi in her prime or Sunry was able to jump her with a blaster rifle? Like, come on, that's not happening. We've already got this guy to lie for us. So really, oh, mysterious man. Oh, hey, there's a mysterious man over there. You think we should talk to that mysterious man? HK, do you think we should talk to that mysterious man? You see him, right? All right, let's go. Let's slowly. No, too fast. Slow. Yeah, there you go. Oh no, too quick. Slow. There you go. Nothing to see here. Oh, damn it.
I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunry and Alasa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
I think so, kinda. Huh? You're talking crazy talk. No, I get what he's saying. Yeah, sure.
Dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic.
Well,
likely in their embassies.
Sith one's gonna be a little difficult. I might have Murdered everybody in there. They just give it to me?
No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Okay, thanks, mysterious man. Hey, where did the mysterious man go? Well, again, the Sith embassy is a little decimated right now, so I suppose all we can really do is talk about the talk to the Republic one. What's up, Roland?
When you are ready to explore the Frackert Rift, enter the Republic base. In the Kolto packing room, there is a door leading to the Republic submarines. The sub will have a course to the Frackert Scientific Research Facility charted in. It will take you to the Frackert Rift. I wish you luck on your quest. Hopefully, a Jedi can succeed where so many others have failed.
Buddy. Buddy, that's not all we're here to talk about. Okay. Republic soldier, Republic soldier, Republic soldier.
I'm sorry, I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer any questions.
If you got a problem, go talk to our diplomatic
I
representative.
tried. He wasn't very talkative. Maybe there's something on the big computer. Don't need that. Access restricted data archives, you say? 125 spikes to disable the local power grid. Why would we have needed to do that? Is that for the bounty hunter mission where we could maybe turn off the holding cells? God, these things are very expensive. Anyway, well, let's access the restricted data archives because it's only 3 spikes and not over 100. Computer screen switches to a fisheye view from some sort of small surveillance device on the wall. A beautiful young woman enters the room, followed by a much older man. Hey, those might be the 2 I know. As she walks farther into the room, he softly closes the door, pulls a blaster, and shoots her in the back. Whoa. This must be some sort of secret recording of Sunry murdering Alasa. He did do it. Log off. Okay. Well, I think we should probably talk to Sunry again. I wonder if there's going to be something where she's... Well, I want to say, like, oh, is she really dead? But she's gotta be, right? like, was this their way of getting out? Like, to have both of them get killed or something. Or both of them, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. It doesn't seem very likely anyway. Let's go to... I guess we gotta go to... I think the jail's over here. Because if this was the plan, it doesn't seem like it worked out real well for Sunry. I guess I should look here first. Otto West, Docking Bay, Port Official. Is it all the way to the west? It might be. It might be. What's down here? Nothing? Nothing. There's Laura again. There's the holding cell. Okay. My bad. Down this way. What's up, Sunry?
Joey, coming to check in on an old man? I must confess, I would rather you were here to speak to the warden and begin my trial.
Soon, old friend. We don't want to go to trial until we've got the whole picture.
Oh, I grow weary of staring at these 4 bare walls. But I suppose you know what you're doing. You know, the role of arbiter cannot be taken lightly.
One, this room has more than 4 walls. 2, you're in a cell that doesn't really have walls exactly. Oh, what are you talking about, old man? Let's go over the evidence, or there's a few things we have to clear up. Let's say there's a few things we have to clear up.
Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
Oh, I don't think that's true. Were you and Alasa having an affair? There was a Rhodian who planted evidence at the murder scene. I know you're guilty, Sunry. I've got the Republic's data recording. The judges said that you left after the shot was fired. On second thought, I'll ask you something else. Okay. The most important one here is we've got you. Now, you might say this isn't you, but like we need to bring this up. We know you're guilty.
So the truth is out. I never meant to kill her, you know. When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, that something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. They found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room, altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it.
There's something I really want to talk about with this, but let's keep going with this first, and then I will talk to you about what I think here. But the Sith found out the truth, didn't they? You should have known the truth would come out eventually. You're nothing but a cold-blooded killer. But the Sith found out the truth, didn't they?
The Sith must have been spying on me and Alasa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. They must have seen the Republic spies getting rid of all the evidence, so they planted their own evidence. Alasa must have stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to her Sith masters like some kind of trophy. I just thought I'd misplaced it. But when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So, now you know the whole story. What are you going to do?
You're guilty, Sunry. Confess. I don't know. I won't betray your secrets. We'll go on with the trial. These are the 3 options. Okay, I think this is probably the best time because now I have to make a real decision. As much as I remember not liking Manon on my first playthrough, and it was probably because I was a lot younger then and just wanted more of the combat. It's like I'm not getting experience points by just talking to people, even though that's not true. You definitely do get experience points by talking to people. I think this is an interesting way of making this kind of mission, because this is a place. This is a scenario here where the Republic are actually the bad guys. They've done something wrong. They are not on the right side here. And so often in Star Wars fiction, the Republic is just the general good guys. It's just the way the story is told. We're telling very simple stories in a lot of Star Wars media, and the simple story is good guys good, bad guys bad. And Sith are bad guys, Republic good guys. So even when the Republic does something that is a little weird, we will go, oh, it's in service of fighting against the Sith. Or if they do something bad, it's, oh, well, that means they are Sith. Like they double crossed us. You know, it's a Jedi going over to the Sith. And I think we can tell deeper Star Wars narratives than that. And many people have tried, and many people have been successful as well. But the main Star Wars stuff here is that Republic good, Sith bad. And I think that's really boring. So I like that they are setting this game up, or setting this part of the game up, to give you an interesting moral choice as a character who is also going through that has this meter going on. Let me put this a different way. We are playing as a bad guy. Like, we are playing as this cracked skin, gray, gray-skinned, like dark black clothes, using Force Storm whenever we want to. Yeah, we don't really like the Sith either, so we're also messing them up, but we're not really big fans of the Republic. We've done a lot of bad things over the course of this game so far. And this allows us to both work with the Republic, do something good for the Republic, something that is the, ostensibly good side, and still be bad. And then the other way around is if you're playing as a goody two-shoes, the light side thing to do here is to tell the Republic guy to get stuffed. Like, you're guilty. You did this. Like, you made me run on a wild goose chase for you when you clearly just killed the woman. Like, you deserve this. And so that's also interesting, is that you might be doing something good for the Sith here, despite being the good guy, because we know what hangs in the balance here. Like, it doesn't just matter about Sunry's life. Sunry's life, kind of who cares? What matters is that the Selkath are going to be pretty pissed one way or the other at one of these two factions based on how the trial turns out. And they're going to say, okay, you never get Kolto again. You never get the life-saving medicine stuff that keeps your soldiers in the fight. And it could shift this war that's going on one way or another. So that puts a lot of pressure on a player who's trying to be light side and is going, oh, I've been fighting against the Sith this entire time, and now I have a choice that will make real material differences to how well the Sith can fight in this war. And I'm going to choose to align with the Sith on this? I don't mean to, but that's what's going to happen. And that's cool. Or in this case, where I'm the bad guy, but I'm going to be helping the Republic by covering up this case even further. Does that, am I now helping the Republic, which is a thing I don't care about? I don't want the Republic to win. I don't care about the Republic. I think the Republic sucks from my character's point of view, and also technically from my point of view. But in the game here, my character here, Dando Bell, should be going, nah, I don't want to help these guys. So now what do I do? What do I do here? Do I tell Sunry to confess, knowing that it's going to probably give me light side points because I did the right justice thing? Or is it going to give me dark side points because I'm helping the Sith? Hang on. I'm talking too long. In the same way, if I don't betray a secret, that sounds like a really dark-sided thing to do. It's to go just pull the wool over the eyes of the entire Selkath, this entire planet, just to make the Sith worse off. By the way, I've also already killed every Sith in the embassy, so I think maybe I'm not really helping them. Or do I give this kind of wishy-washy don't know answer and then save it for the trial? And honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here. And I kind of just want to keep it messy right now. I think my character specifically is conflicted about who am I wanting to help here. I don't really want to help anybody, and also nobody's really offered me anything for this. So what bonus do I get from helping somebody here? So I'm going to say I don't know, and we're going to see how that plays out.
You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands?
Yeah, buddy.
It's different, Sunry, and you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they sleep.
But I would.
See how the two of us are any different? She was a spy. She was using me to get information so Malak's army could destroy the Republic. She deserved his eye.
Killing your lover while she sleeps is murder, even if she is a Sith. What a terrible, terrible answer. I suppose you're right. I won't expose you then. If you confess, the court might show mercy. Oh, you are going to make me make a terrible choice. Oh, I wanted to save this for later for the court, but now I have to actually make the choice. So I either have to go, hey, by the way, this is wrong. You can't do that, obviously. Say, yeah, I get what you're saying. We're going to keep it a secret. Or this kind of slightly middle ground answer that forces the decision back on him. What do I want here? I actually wonder how this plays out in the later we go here. You know, if we continue playing the game and the Sith have stronger soldiers or something in the end game because I allowed them to continue having the Kolto, that could be interesting. I did already force persuade that one guy into lying for us. I genuinely don't know which one I'd like to do here. I guess as we're playing dark side, this is the dark side option. I won't expose your secret. I'm gonna keep this big cover up going.
I'm glad you decided to see.
Jolie won't like this, but I don't really care.
If I'm convicted, it could cause trouble for the Republic Embassy here on Manan. And none of us want that now, do we?
Yeah, got my dark side. I'm gonna guess I can't even really talk to Jolie about this.
Something on your mind, do you? What? You think because I'm a hermit, I've always been a hermit? Just because I haven't seen Sunry for 20 years doesn't mean he's not a friend. A man could have changed a lot in that span of time, though. But to become a murderer, I can't see it. That's not the Sunry I know. He was a good man. Put me up in his home for a year back after I left the Order. War hero, too. Or so I hear. I wouldn't mind helping the fellow if we can. I owe it to him. Or you can be a young monkey lizard and ignore me, I guess. I don't expect much these days.
Oh, so that's something obviously we've talked about long before this. I think we already had that conversation with them. And that's interesting, too, because Jolie is set up to be such a practical guy that I think in this case, while he would be very disappointed in his friend, as we just kind of heard that, dude, you did that. Like, I didn't think you had that in you. I didn't think that was a thing you were capable of, and yet you did it anyway. And I'm sure he's really disappointed about it. But I think he does see the practical realities of, hey, you're going to bend the system to your will, and we're going to get this fixed and get that guy out of here. And it probably does work out better for the Republic, even though Jolie, I don't think, is much of a Republic lover either. I think he does understand that the Sith are, at the very least, people that probably need to be stopped. I think we've got all we need here. Let's talk to the Warden and get this show on the road. So you're the arbiter of the Sunry Alasa murder case, then. I hope you are as impartial as the office is traditionally supposed to be. You off-worlders have a tendency to ignore the rule of law in favor of some rather irrational causes. What is it that I can do for you now? I want to begin Sunry's trial now. Are you certain, human? Once the trial has begun, it cannot be stopped, and once judgment is given, the case can never be reopened. You must be certain your investigations are complete before you request a trial. This is the role of the arbiter. Are you certain you wish to begin the trial now? Yep, let's do it. Are you deaf, Flipperhead? Let's get this trial over with. Yeah, let's be mean. Very well, human. I shall advise the court, and we will begin immediately. I don't think I get dark side points for that. I think it's just normal getting to be a dick. Let the record show that the trial of Sunry versus the Otto City Authority has commenced. Presiding are judges Shelkar, Josa, Nelishkin, Kota, and Dula. This trial is to determine the culpability of Sunry in the death of the Sith Alasa. Representing Sunry in his defense is a member of the Jedi Order. Do you have any opening statements? Sunry's guilty of the murder. I have this recording as proof. I can just absolutely... Oh, that is kind of great, though. That is kind of great to go, buddy, I'm going to keep your secret. No problem. No problem. It'll be fine. And then just immediately go, yep, he's guilty. Screw it. That is so funny. I might just do it. I could try force persuading this guy, which will not work. That would be very funny, though, if it did. It will not work. I will find Sunry innocent. I have no comments at this time. That's also pretty funny. Just like, nah, I'm not saying a word. Yeah, you know what? Fuck the Republic. Sunry's guilty. I have a recording. A recording? Let this new evidence be entered into the records. Oh, that's so great. I didn't know I had that option. That's incredible. Ah, this new evidence is most convincing. Yes, it seems to be. This shortens the trial considerably. In light of this new evidence, there's no need to proceed with the witnesses or cross-examinations. You damn right! This court hereby finds Sunry guilty of the murder of Sith Alasa. In accordance with Selkath law, the prescribed punishment for murder is death. The verdict has been delivered and this trial is now over. Remove the guilty party from this courtroom. Oh, he didn't even get to say a word!
I'm sorry, Sunry. And Alora, there's nothing more we can do.
Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible. Nobody has anything to say to me? And they don't even treat that as a light side, dark side thing. I got no light side or dark side points for that. Telling the truth, justice being served, not a light side thing, apparently. That's great. Shelkar, what's up? Your task with the courts has been completed, human. You have fulfilled your role as arbiter to the satisfaction of this court. Should you have any other grievances you wish to present, give them to the judge on duty at the time. Awesome. Awesome. Does Alora show up and tell me off? Are we just done? No way.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right
Where?
now.
Nobody's here.
Good.
Fine, I don't care. Let's check the journal entry then. No, we just say it's done. It's over. Completed quest, Sunry murder trial. Boom, done. Just let's read this. Manon, you have presented the data recording of Sunry killing Alasa to the court, and they have summarily found Sunry guilty as charged. Due to the nature of the crime, the death sentence has been decreed. Justice has been served. It has. It really has. That's amazing. Let's see. There's no way he's still at the holding cell. Like, they've already killed him at this point, right? Oh, hang on. That's not where we're going. Did I miss it again? Yeah, it's down here. Oh, get Jolie, come on.
No problem. Didn't work.
Oh, he won't even let me go in there now. That's also great. And Alora's not here to say anything. Wow. Wow. All right, now here's a good question. I have just dicked over the Republic by an incredible amount. Are they still gonna let me into that submarine? I'd understand if they wouldn't, but I don't think that's how the video game works. That's amazing. I should get some real dark side points for that. It's crazy that I didn't. To to tell that guy, hey, it's all good, bud. I'm gonna keep your secret, and then to immediately just turn him over. And obviously he deserved it too. Like he did it. Man, that's great. Now, can I have one more conversation with you, bud? See if you're happy with me?
When you are ready to explore the crack, the sub will have a... I wish you...
Doesn't care. Totally fine. Wow. You probably are supposed to do the Sunry case before you do this. But that's great. Submersible can be used to descend to the deep ocean. Rackert research station. Yep, let's use the submersible. Excuse me. Now, will there be anything to fight? Oh, there's a footlocker. It's close enough. 3 antidote kits. Does that mean there's going to be something to poison me here? Guys? Guys, they're dead. There's a bunch of dead people. All right, we should get to fight something. Another footlocker. Repair kits. Okay. You know, HK, I guess you could use one of those. While we're here. Or 2. Why not?
Sure.
Because it does seem like we probably will get in a fight if there's a bunch of dead dudes around. Okay.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
I'm Dando Bell. Calm yourself.
No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
What happened here?
The cell cath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere. And the cell cath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
What happened to the scientists?
They're dead. All dead. They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them, so we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks, the Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us.
I have to get into the station.
No! I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
I don't really care. Tough. I need to open it.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
How do I know you're not just gonna steal my sub? Jolie, did you take the keys? Alright, as long as you got the keys, this guy's not going anywhere, so. Sonic grenade, some credits, antidote kits. They really think we're gonna get poisoned here. Ooh, an equipment pack. Credits, and a thermal detonator. Okay. More bodies. There's a door, footlocker down there. Well, we obviously want the footlocker. Spikes. Yeah, we got 14 spikes, sure. Okay, a bunch of Selkath. Ooh, vent gas in the room. Well, it only costs 1. Bye, Selkath. I'm sure we probably could have tried talking to you first. Probably not. They probably, from this guy's, the way this guy sounded, it sounds like they would just attack me on sight. Doesn't hurt to just take some people out. Storage, west storage room. More Selkath. That costs 3 spikes. No, we can just kill these guys. East hallway B. Some droids. Okay. Costs even more. No, we're not using up all my spikes for this. Nope, don't care. Security room. Ooh, big shielded droid. Do I care about the shield? No, I don't think so. Environment suit containment. There appears to be 1 environment suit left. Security computer room. That's where we are. Do you want to kill yourself? It only costs 1 spike. Download the schematic. We're good. I like not having the map, so I know where I've been and where I still have left to go. Oh, there's lots of them there. Sorry, I didn't notice there were multiple. It's just... Yeah, we don't need to mess around here. I thought there was only one. And if there was only one, I wasn't gonna waste Force Storms on it, but not a problem. Excuse me. They did just attack me. They said they're insane, so I guess we just attack. Those are some great death noises. Sonic and Cryoban, Poison and Advanced Med Pack. Oh, sorry. Didn't notice you were over there. I'm supposed to, Okay, I was thinking I was gonna stun that guy at some point, but whatever. Crystal Sigil and a Jedi Master Robe. I think that's what you're already wearing. Yeah.
Sure.
And I think we got a ton of those sigils. Parts. We have 50 repair parts. I'm just going to reactivate them and put them in patrol mode. Get the experience out of that and leave it alone. Let's go get them. Sweet. And we got some levels. Skills. Treat injury, I guess. Powers. What do you need? I don't hate that or that. Can't get you up to Storm yet. You do already have Destroyed Droid, so it's really just Force Shield or Night Valor. Saving throws or defense. And this saving throws too, so I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. Oh, I get 2 powers as well, so... Add... Oh, yeah, let's just do Master Valor then. Sure. And you just get skills. Awareness and repair. Those are kind of lame level ups, if you ask me. Another footlocker. More grenades. They really think I care about grenades. Nothing on the ground here. I'm just gonna storm it up. Because you was using some kind of stun ray on this guy. He's on fire, but you know, we're fine. Footlocker or grenades. Droid, where you going, bud? Well, I guess we want to go through this door anyway. This remains. Oh, is our awareness that bad that we just didn't see that line on the floor? I guess. Scientist memo, medpack, sonic emitter. Sonic nullifiers. What's a sonic emitter? appear to be a weapon. Not a belt. There's also that memo. Sonic emitter. This device emits a powerful sonic pulse useful for scaring off or stunning various wildlife. It normally has an extremely limited range, but in an underwater environment, the signal would travel quite a distance. It has proven quite lethal to several species of Firaxan sharks. Okay, that'll be probably useful at some point. We used it. We used it once. Submersible bay key. We got that already. I want to see the memo. Scientist memo. In response to those Firaxan sharks outside, I managed to whip up a little something in one of the workrooms. This is a sonic emitter which should scare them off. The sound seems to work a lot better underwater than through the air. If you fix it on the outside of an envirosuit, just push the button every time they get near and you'll have no problems. So I was just wondering, when am I going to get that raise? Cal Jordan. Thanks, Cal. Well, so now we need an envirosuit. And luckily, we know that there's one in here. Oh, like, why can't I open this? It says it's locked, but it's because I'm using Jolie instead of my guy who can open these things. Adrenal alacrity. Okay.
Is somebody out there?
Locker.
Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Nothing here. I'm safe behind my walls.
I'm Dan Dobell, and I've been sent by the Republic to investigate what's happened here. Why don't you come on out here? Coming out from there right now, or we'll blast our way in. Why don't you come out here?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? I walk out and bam! Cell cats swarm in from everywhere, ripping and rending. Fishy moves fast and silent. No, my friend. I don't play that game. I've got a winning hand right here in this room. My room. No fishy for me. The cell cat went insane and started killing everybody. I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
You want to come out of that room. You feel safe with us.
No. That's what the others said.
Wow.
Mercenaries like you, but they're dead. The Cellcat ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, or where the Colto is. Few fishies there, but many fishies in between the water.
What made the Cellcat insane?
Don't know. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishies, though, they just got hungry.
This won't work either, but come out. We'll protect you from the Cellcat.
No.
Yeah,
only the one.
If you don't come out, I'll just leave you there.
Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
No problem. Got it.
Improved energy shell. Cell. Okay. And then...
No
one
problem.
more locker.
Got it.
Parts. We got an environmental suit. Okay. Guys having fun over there? Don't walk into the mine, please. Okay. Scientist memo, medpack, sonic emitter. That's got to be just the same memo. I guess it doesn't have to be, but it 100% is. Okay.
That hurt, I bet.
Maybe you can't stun droids with this shot. I thought you could. Alright, well, we'll get there in a second. Hey, chill out. Oh, God, come on. Jolie, buddy. Well, maybe he put on the Valor or something, right? Verpine prototype ion blaster. That's interesting. Credits, frag grenades, pressure door. So that's how I would get out of here. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Is this thing any good? 3 to 6 with a 110. No, not really.
No problem. Got it.
Credits med pack. More crap. All right. Okay. How could we see this frag mine from way down here, but not the frag mine I just stepped on? I don't know. I guess my skill was too low. Okay, let's put on the demo one then. There you go. Alright, put my cool mask back on and snipe the hell out of this guy. Oh, look at Jolie shooting the lightning. So proud. Pressure door. I'm just gonna leave this demo thing on for a little bit. Sane Cellcath. There's probably more in here. So you all get it. Energy projector. Man, they sure do have some crafting materials on here.
No problem. Got it.
A deadly gas mine. Skill too low. Okay. Just disable? Yeah, okay. Don't care about the droid. Plasma grenade. It's another pressure door. Nothing there. Oh, I guess we did everything now. So we gotta go to one of these airlocks, I suppose. We're already next to this one, might as well use it. Also, I'm gonna put on my cool mask again.
No problem. Didn't work.
Okay, can't do that one. Alright, let's run all the way back. Is there one in here? No. There was one in here. This also appears to be locked. Oh no, okay. Yep. Sure, that's fine. It can just be me. Oh, a save. That's actually probably a good call. We should do that ourselves. Save that game. Get a real hard save going on. In fact, a whole new slot. Oh, right, you're so slow in these suits. That's Sonic Emitter 2. That means we have 2 of those emitters, not that we can only use it twice. It said that's unlimited. Oh my god.
Who's there? You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
What's going on down here?
Isn't it obvious? The Cellcast have gone insane! They're killing everything that moves! All my companions are dead. The Cellcast swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong, somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcasts. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
What are you doing in the underwater section of the facility?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the Kolto harvester they built on the edge of the Hackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcast mutants running around looking for dinner.
I still need to investigate.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the Kolto harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Cellcast. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Okay. Oh, it's so slow. Oh my god, there's a footlocker. I guess this was worth it. What's inside? Okay. I'm fading this out again. See you on the other side. Okay, we made it back down that hallway. We got 2 average frag mines to show for it. God.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with... Ah!
I've seen Deep Blue Sea. I get it. Alright, well, we got the emitter in case anything gets close, right? Now, which way do we go? Let's go this way, I guess. How will we know if the sharks get close? Like, if they come up from behind us? There also doesn't appear to be anything over here. Oh my god. I truly, truly dislike Manon. Despite what I said just, what, 30 minutes ago about how the trial stuff was actually kind of interesting, this sucks. Alright, I'm guessing some of these sharks are just kind of background guys, and then these are the only ones that you have to care about. Okay, yeah. Boom, gotcha. 40 XP. Did we knock it out or did we just murder it? I think we just murdered it. That's fine. I think the music or sound effects here are doing something to me because I feel like I'm hearing something outside of this room. But I live alone, so it shouldn't be that. Yeah, I think it is just gurgles in the game. Boom, get out of here. So another facility thing down there. Let's take out this shark boy. Get out of here. That wraps all the way around. I guess we go and do we? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna have to go further south. I don't. Maybe this one's locked or something. Okay, guess not locked. We're inside, another footlocker, some cell cath. Sure. Now it's just me. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, these are much weaker. There's that one. Do we not want to kill that one? Yeah, I thought we'd want to kill that one. Yeah, they definitely made these guys weaker knowing that you're going to be alone for this part. Stupid mines. Did we just open this? We did just open this. We're an idiot. Okay, anything else in here? Ooh, force field. Hi, guys.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Cellcath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
Buddy.
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
Okay.
54 seconds to complete depressurization.
Got it.
48 seconds to complete.
Just gonna go grab a couple things. We'll be fine.
42 seconds to complete depressurization.
Got it.
seconds.
Oh no, this doesn't count as.
30 seconds to complete depressurization. 24 seconds to complete. 18 seconds to complete.
We're guessing having a breath mask on is not going to be enough.
12 seconds.
We could just leave. Oh, I gotta put on the suit again.
6 seconds to complete depressurization.
No, I guess I just die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! It's so stupid. What were we supposed to do there? I'm guessing we needed to like force persuade that guy, maybe? I don't know. Oh, autosave 70610, 70610. They're the same. Which means we gotta go back and do those sharks again. Oh no! Oh, it's even worse! No, it's not just the sharks! Alright, fade out. I'm not getting those 2 mines, I'll tell you that much. I'll be back when we're back in that chamber. Oh my god. This fucking game, this fucking planet! Alright, we're back. I saved this time in this facility. We'll be fine. Okay. Damn. Hit the damn mine again. Of course we did. Alright. Hi. Let's not talk to you first. How about that? There's an idea. Breath mass, dueling shield. There's a gas mine over here, wasn't there? You know what? Screw you. I'm not gonna lose to some gas mine. Oh, you won't let me put this on? Why not? Medium armor. Oh, stupid. Oh, and it's this right where we are. Anyway, we can just heal it up. But still, it's stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay. Nothing with any of this. It's fine. We know there were a couple of footlockers in here. I'm gonna save again. Oh, the computer panel. That's what I should have done. But on the off chance that doesn't work for whatever reason, we're just saving here.
No, no, I won't let you open the door for those
Yeah, sure. Yeah, just stop it. Hey, we gotta level up. Skills. Persuade and security, I guess. That's what we do here. Oh, Death Field. Is there anything that we should get instead of Death Field? That answer is very much no. We are getting Death Field. Oh, I'm gonna use Death Field. So, oh, we've been whoops. Accidentally. Oh, should I up my? You know, my Persuade's high enough. Let's upgrade the awareness by a couple. No, who cares? We're fine. We've already proven we're fine without the on the mines. Let's in fact get the Persuade all the way up, so we can. I don't know. Maybe there will be cool Persuade things that we can do. We are now Death Field guy.
The Firaxa will get us. No, the Selkath are coming. No.
No! No! Ah!
I'm here right now. I can kill both of you. Stop screaming.
Ah, no!
You, Sammy, calm down. I don't think they're here to kill us.
Just one guy.
Kono, are they?
Yes, I think they're here to help us. I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firax and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while. Strange. strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead. Dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
Guys, I don't care. Have you seen a star map?
A star map? I don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the Kolto harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
Something happened in the ruins? I very much need to stop playing this game right now. I've got other things to do. Let's wrap this conversation up, please.
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift near the vent. Then there was this rumbling and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkaths started screaming too. And they turned on us.
It was protecting something.
May have been. Maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift. It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too.
Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
Okay. The star map I'm looking for is out there. I need to get past.
That would be suicide. It's out there still.
Out there, waiting for us.
So what can I do about it?
The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
It's gonna kill him. It's probably gonna kill him. What does this compound do?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
That's fun. That's fun. You poison the shark, you poison the Kolto, then nobody has the Kolto, and then that's a real evil thing. That would be the evil thing to do. Sure. What else? How would I poison the shark?
You can take this canister of toxin. We were working on it just before the giant shark drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
Okay, I'll vent the toxin into the rift and kill the giant shark.
Wait, don't!
No, I'm gonna do it.
The toxin will have on the ocean environment around the rift.
I don't
care. It could poison the water against all life. It could poison the Kolto itself, even. There is another way. Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
But that's not the evil one, so I'm not so sure.
I am sure. You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
I'll do what I want and I'll kill both of you as well. Well, you know, I want to get this done.
Run, Kono, he's...
Yep. sorry guys. You talked so much and you really pissed me off. That's not the right thing to do here at all. But whatever. Pressure door, foot locker. Okay. All right. I need to get out of here. I'm gonna save this game one last time. I did not realize how long I'd been playing. I should make a new slot. I might go back and not want to do that on our next playthrough, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me for Go Play a Star Wars this week. We'll be back next week to do something with that shark, I imagine, and hopefully get the hell off Manon and get to the end game on this. Till then, see you later.